Okay, guys, good morning. Thursday morning down at 4 a.m. First of all, first thing is first is what do we have on the news today? Well, we have GDP growth rate, which isn't going to affect the market that much. It's going to be the Michigan consumer sentiment that's going to move the market, especially US 100 and gold. So 1400 is the hour that we are looking for. Let's have a look at US 100. So we've had two trades this week, both break even. Hasn't really taken off like we did last week. So we have had two very good entries. Moved to upside here on Monday, moved to downside here yesterday. We did continue yesterday, but we did come back. So this was kind of a false breakout, grabbed some liquidity, moved to the upside. On the daily, I think that this did actually close, yeah, bullish. So yeah, it was either going to break and continue moving down, would have been a really solid trade. But this kind of tells me that we've got a lot of buyers here, and we could actually end up bullish today because this zone has been respected yet again. It actually did move down. Not anything too great. I was expecting to take profit at the 100 level, but didn't go down that far. Moved to the upside, hit a break even, which is fine. Today, I do expect this to touch this level again, move to the upside, actually break this downtrend for once. And get a long position here. And finally move to the upside. Finally. So let's see what happens today. The only news is that's really going to move the market is Michigan. So we're going to keep our eye on 2 p.m. today. US 30. Take a look at this. So yes, they actually did close bullish for US 30. Did get that bullish engulfing, and then a bearish engulfing, and then it moved up. Weird price action here. So yeah, basically the same here. We do have this level. Probably going to come down to some kind of level. I mean, maybe not all the way down here, but nevertheless, looking for a move to the upside, looking for this to continue. Yesterday, obviously closed bullish. Looking for a move. Whether it moves down or just breaks. So look at daily. Huge bullish engulfing. So yeah, super bullish on US 100, US 30. Let's just take a look at US 500 on the daily. Yes, that was bullish as well. So that's actually broken. So yeah, today could continue moving to the upside. What was that? Literally, it seems to be at 1900. We seem to see the actual move, which is a little bit strange. But yeah, moving on to gold. Okay, so gold, take a daily. Let's go to the FX blue. Gold's positive 4.6 USD, positive 6.6. Medium term gold is stronger. Long term gold is stronger. So still moves to the upside here. Yesterday was super bullish. We do have this level here on the daily, which is already tapped. So I'm going to be looking for a continued move today to 2210. That's what I'm going to be looking for here. Good morning, Barack. So if we can tap this level, then we see Michigan. We move to the upside. That will be my trade here. Simple as that. Great Japan against the yen. So the Great Japan against the yen hasn't given us anything at all to buy this. It's been a little bit of a weird one. It's given us a potential double bottom if it can touch this level again and then move to the upside. So this could be a really good level to buy if we do see a bullish engulfing. We haven't seen anything like super bullish. Monday just trickled up. Didn't see anything breaking this high. And now it's just moving back down. So literally, if we touch this level, this is what you're looking for here. Something like this. Something like this. These two candles here for a move. Let's highlight those. Those are the sort of candles you are looking for. Have you seen them? Heavy bugger. So, waiting for that buy pressure to still come in here. Bearish pound against USD. In fact, I'm very curious to what Bitcoin's done. 1 second. Okay, so Bitcoin's riding up again. Okay, fair enough. Daily. It's just because I'm in the Bitcoin ETF, so I'm kind of nosy. I want to know what's going on. If today could go bullish and break these highs, I would be very happy, boy. So Great Japan against US dollar has moved to the downside on the hourly. I did say you could have entered this candle here, stop loss here, which it's in minor profit at this moment in time. Again, today, potentially going to break this zone and continue moving down. So minor move to the upside before Michigan consumer sentiment. Then the continue move down. We've obviously got that here. Michigan and GDP growth rate. Moving to the downside there. There we go. So if you want in this, you can get in there. Euro USD. That has moved. Again, I said you could have traded it there if you really wanted to. Looking for slight exhaustion here. And the continued move to the downside. That's it for Euro USD. The Great Japan against USD. US 100 as well. So I'm just going to talk about yesterday's trade for a moment before we end the session. If you have any more that you want to go through, let me know. So obviously we had this bearish engulfing. We placed the trade. It did fall quite quickly. Now, the reason why I moved SL to entry was because after 2 hours here, when we get this kind of setup, when we move down, more than likely, if it's going to continue to move down, we're not going to come back to this level. If it's going to reverse, and then we'll probably hit break even. It wasn't worth taking profit here. It was only worth taking profit if it broke and continued to move down. So I was looking for a daily bearish engulfing close, which it didn't. It actually closed bullish. I was looking for something like this, for then to move to the upside. So yeah, hopefully today we'll get a nice bullish engulfing close, because all this week we've literally had pin bars. Pin bars on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday could give us our first bullish close, which we actually get a decent day on. So let's wait for that. So that's it, guys. That is it. If you want to go through any more, let me know. But I think that everyone's kind of got that. Okay. Okay, guys, I shall see you later on. Thank you for joining. Have a question about an indicator. Go on. I don't really do indicators, but go for it. I think that they suck. Have you used EMA 200 before? EMA 200, I haven't used it. I've put it on my chart and it's a 200-day moving average. You can kind of tell just by looking at the chart the overall direction of the market. So no, I've never used it. It does help some people, but you can already tell if the 200-day moving average is going up or down. Do you know what the smoothing setting does? Honestly, I have no idea. Is it possible as well that the 1900 candle is having a lot of volume because that was the same as the 20 candle before time went forward for US 100? Possibly, yeah. I mean, it is a bit rare for the 2000 to have that much volume. But yeah, 1800 is the time where we usually see the most volume. And so that would be 1700 now for us. So I would always close my trades after the 1700 close now instead of 1800 because 1800 and 1900, no, sorry, 1800 and 2000, so 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. tend to be like the last 2 hours of US 100 where we see volume. Usually they kind of move crazy, but you can get a good move sometimes. So yeah. But yeah, that is definitely why. But it is strange because we usually don't get that much volume. Like that is a super move. That's a super move. Like the biggest of the day. Usually it just kind of usually we do get volume. So here we have, 1800 and 1900. There's another example. Yeah, we do see volume 1800 and 1900, but it doesn't really have an impact of the overall move. These recently have. The biggest move of the day has been at 1900, which is just weird. So yeah, guys, thank you for joining. I shall see you later. Take care and bye bye.